Hello ladies and gentlemen, Jake Caliber here with possibly one of the most exciting TF2 updates in a very long time. It's Screen Fortress XII or Screen Fortress 12. This update has brought us 4 brand new incredible community made maps called Megalo, Bloodwater, Hassel Castle and Mulder Grove, with Bloodwater possibly being my favourite one so far. It's kind of just a reskin of Badwater but spooky, so it's better. And it wouldn't be Screen Fortress without the annual meme where Valve changes the colour of the stripe on the spider case that we get every year. And this year is no exception, with the Wicked Windfall case bringing us 22 new community-created items, pushing the limits of the madness that we have in the cosmetic scene. There's also 6 new event-restricted community-created Halloween-themed cosmetics in this case that you have a chance of getting, and a bonus drop of a Taunt Unusual Fire that you can sell for a key later on, because no one's probably going to want them. As well as that, there are 19 community-created unusual effects added. 8 of those effects are for hats, and 11 of them are for taunts. Personally, I love Screen Fortress effects, the ones that come out of every year. It gets better every year. I'm telling you, these are some of the best effects out at the moment, and some of them aren't that bad in terms of price. Like, you can get them quite relatively cheap at the moment, so definitely hop on them if you want to. There is also my least favorite type of skins with a new war paint case called the Screen Fortress XII or Screen Fortress 12 war paint case. Even the name is boring. This brings 15 new community created war paints, all nice paints. I just don't like the concept of them, with a chance of an unusual fire dropping as a bonus again. Skipping from that, then for a typical Screen Fortress, you get given a Soul Gargoyle. If you've never played Screen Fortress event before, you're given new contracts for the event that will grant you Halloween item drops where if you complete the missions, and they've added 4 new contracts missions that you can do for the 4 new maps, and it's all that's all automatic. That's all good though. It's really the new maps that has kind of turned us over the edge. But, you know, like I say, what we expect, Screen Fortress is an automatic event that will happen every year. But, you know, granted, the 4 new maps are an improvement on the previous year. But they added a few features that we all needed, and I'm happy they did. Text chat in-game is now filtered cursing words, just none of them. There are no curse words at all. You can turn this filter off in the advanced settings, but stock out the gate, everyone right now, if someone types a bad word in chat, it gets filtered. Which, as a content creator, oh my god, I love this. I'm so glad Valve have done this. It's a genius move, and I couldn't have actually asked for anything better myself. I think it's perfect. I was only thinking of it the other day. Then for a real shocker, Manpower. Now, 90% of you have probably never played Manpower. It was an experimental game mode added to TF2 that includes grappling hooks and power-ups, with a capture the flag being the main objective. I myself was massively into it when it was first added to the game, but it quickly died its death with a lack of updates. Now, Valve has added a colossal update to it, fixing many of the issues with the way that it played, to disadvantages with characters that made them feel slow and sluggish and just not as upbeat as the game mode, as well as fixing many other game mechanics that were just bad. This update is so big and pretty pointless to highlight the changes to you if you've never played it. So I'll leave a link to the update article on the TF2 website down below, but definitely recommend trying it out now, especially seeing as there's probably going to be a lot more people playing Manpower than there has been in the last 5 years. Following this update on the 2nd of October, because this big update came out on the 1st, 2nd of October, we were given a decent sized patch update that solved loads of issues on maps, mostly the Badwater reskin and cosmetic item bugs that have been around for quite a while now, which is amazing to see. Maybe all it took for Valve to update the game is for them to get called out on Twitter by the Payday 2 Twitter account, just shunning them for their lack of updates. Maybe that's all it took, but I don't know. That does it for this video, guys. I'm glad to see a massive bump in the community with people enjoying the event and talking about the work that's been put into this. I've been Jake Caliber. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Adios.